And I'm going to take y'all down a rabbit hole on this one, y'all. Yeah, we're going to go down a rabbit hole on this one. And this video is inspired primarily due to, I guess, they discovered some underground, I don't want to say underground pyramids, but some underground structures below the pyramids in Egypt. So that raises a lot of questions. Now, I'm not exactly sure exactly what they found, but regardless, they found something more than what they originally thought it was. Now, I don't know how big or how small. I don't know if they put the 2 on the 10 or it's some propaganda. But regardless, this raises questions. And this is going to be a rabbit hole filibuster, I should say. Kind of like, and I made a previous video regarding the whole Lord Jamar in the flat earth. That's a rabbit hole filibuster. So it ain't no earth, no flat earth. The earth is round, spherical shape. So we can get that debate up out of here. So next, we're going to get to the pyramids. And now, see, coming up, I was always under the impression that, slaves built the pyramids, the Hebrew slaves. And as I did further research, I found out that that wasn't the case. And then, as time went on, because when I found the original research, you would sound like a conspiracy theorist or anti-spiritual, because in the Bible, according to the Bible, the Israelites built the pyramids or whatever. So as time progressed, you start with the internet, information age, more research, get more thorough, you start putting 2 and 2 together and finding other sources. A good example is that you can look, and I ain't even got to point out the certain pages, but the point is, not only it wasn't slaves that built the pyramids, they found evidence, not even evidence, because you got to think, the pyramids is still standing for thousands of years. So just now they found something under the pyramids, so they discovered the living quarters where a lot of the engineers and architects lived when they was building the pyramid. So they discovered how it was done, and the people that did it wasn't enslaved. And there's a lot more. I can go real deep beyond that, but we can kill that notion, as well as the whole notion of extraterrestrial or alien, how should I say, not interference, interaction, but alien correspondence or assistance in building the pyramids. It was done by man, just like we build and discover things now. They was building and discover things back then. Now, of course, a lot of information is being withheld, but at the same time, a lot of information is out there. So you can put 2 and 2 together. You can hear from various sources, whoever you want to hear from. If you don't want to hear from somebody that look like me, you can hear from somebody, a male, female, young, old, Caucasian, black, Hispanic. Like, it's out there. So that gives you something to think about in a lot of things you may have thought, you may have believed. And this is going to be one of many discoveries that we going, or like I said, rabbit hole filibusters that we going to be shattering on this page, as well as just in general. But this is another one as far as the pyramids. So the pyramids were built by the ancient Kemetic people. This is why they buried their pharaohs. And not only that, it's all kind of symbolism and things that's used today that come from the pyramids. All kind of inventions, all kind of philosophies, just all kind of way of doing things come from that. So take that how you want to, but the proof is out there. If you brave enough to face it, just like with the flat earth, then you'll face it. But the truth gonna win every argument. And on another video, I'll be touching on another rabbit hole filibuster, now that I think about it, is the dinosaurs. As far as, did the dinosaurs extinct and how exactly did they look? That's going to be an interesting one. And again, y'all, all this information going to be out there, so you'll be able to cross-reference everything I'm talking about and understand, it's more than meets the eye. And you need to, I can go real deep down the rabbit hole, really, on some other things, but like they say, man, it's the age of Aquarius, so this the information age, so a lot of things is going to be revealed. Now, as it be revealed, is not, of course you want to know it to know it, so you can teach the young ones the truth, and that's the thing, that's really the main thing. But just what you do with the information moving forward. But the main important thing is teaching the youth and doing something with it to make the world a better place, pretty much. I'm just going to keep it simple like that. But yeah, man, they found something under the pyramids, and that also points out that history goes back a lot further than a lot of us are under the impression. So, as I mentioned, man been around building things, living and learning. This is where the term "nothing new under the sun," because as far as people been around, there's been jealousy. Certain people not gonna like certain people. There's always been, envy, infidelity. You already know the 7 deadly sins. Those are human things. So that has nothing to do with technology. We tend to think that because, okay, they didn't have cars and computers and phones back then, that they didn't experience the same kind of treachery or betrayal or happiness or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. So just think about that. But yeah, it's a lot out here, man, that you need to be aware of for a lot of reasons. You need to be aware of as well. And I'm gonna start putting it out. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it. Maybe once a week on a certain day, where I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole and bust some of these filibusters. So y'all just stick around for that. Be looking forward for these type of videos coming from me. And if you're interested, go ahead, drop a like, share, or whatever. And if not, you can keep it lit, keep it pushing. Check one of my other videos out. I speak on a whole bunch of stuff, y'all, as you may know. And again, share my videos, subscribe. I'm getting better and better. I'm gonna take my time with it and really break it down for y'all, because I definitely can break it down, and I will break it down. And the truth gonna win every argument. That's it, that's all. So you can take it how you want.